Here's a couple of reasons why Naoya Inoue is not considered by most as the pound for pound #1. And to be fair to him, most of the reasons, if not all, are not his fault. One of the first reasons is the fact that he doesn't speak fluent English. Now, I know the world doesn't revolve around the English language, but even with someone like Canelo Alvarez, when he wanted to branch out and become a much bigger star than he already was, he had to learn to speak fluent English. Now, what does this have to do with being pound for pound #1? I know. Well, in order to be considered by the fans as pound for pound #1, they have to be within your memory. They have to know who you are. There's a lot of hardcore boxing fans within boxing, but there's also a lot of casuals. And for them to know who you are, they need to relate to you. And it would help massively if you spoke English. Now, I don't particularly think that's fair or that's right, but let's be honest, we all know that's how the game works. Now, I believe that would help Naoya Inoue massively if he were to add that to his arsenal, just like Canelo Alvarez did. Reason number 2, having the right dance partners. Now, you can only beat who is in front of you or who is in your weight division. Alternatively, you can move up in weight, exactly what he's done. But in the lower weight divisions, we are all aware that the big names are rarely there, especially when we're talking about super bantamweight, i.e. junior featherweight, etc. Now, that's not to say the opposition isn't good. It's just that they're not household names. So take this for example, Terence Crawford, amazing boxer, always been an amazing boxer. To the boxing purists, considered pound for pound #1. For the general world and boxing fans, he wasn't necessarily considered the best until he beat Canelo Alvarez. What I mean by this is he had the right dance partner commercially. May not have been his toughest fight, may have been his toughest fight, but at the end of the day, the name was there. At the minute, Inoue runs the risk of people saying, well, who has he beat? As I said earlier, this doesn't mean the opposition that he's beaten hasn't been any good. It's the fact that people within the boxing world, well, I say casual fans, don't necessarily know the names that he's beat and therefore just disregard their talent. Again, doesn't make it right, but that's how the boxing world works. Now, I feel like the only way he can get around this is to move up again in weight class. And not just one weight class, a couple of weight divisions. If he moves up one weight division, he has a possible fight against Nick Ball. But again, is that the massive name that he's after? Possibly. But he would probably have to move up a couple of weight divisions and meet someone like Shakur Stevenson, who would have to move down one weight division in order to make that fight. In this day and age, with the things going on, I don't necessarily think that is a massive ask anymore. Let me know your thoughts on this, and I'm keen to know if Naoya Inoue is your pound for pound #1.